Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna do a little mukbang Q&A so you guys can get to know us. And we are eating
Tacos al pastor.
Tacos al pastor. I was gonna say asadero. What the heck?
They're from $6 truck
Food truck.
or $6 food truck.
Here in El Paso.
Something like that.
They're really good. We've had their stuff before. So if you're in El Paso and you want something good, try that. $6 food truck.
Disclaimer, I'm wearing a hat because my hair is horrendous and my barber is not seeing any patients.
Any patients?
Well,
He's not seeing any clients. You're not a patient.
So I'm wearing a hat for that reason.
Oh my god. He's too into like...
And I did my own thing right here, dude, so it's probably all fucked up.
Oh my god, okay. So let's start.
Yeah, so we had a couple
And then
questions
I'm
the
gonna
other
start
week.
eating because I'm hungry.
One question was gonna be...
Oh, and did we say our names? I don't know. My name's Stephanie, if
My
you didn't get
name's
that.
Cesar Garcia.
And little Zara is sleeping. It's already her bedtime, so
Thank
she
you.
will not be in this video today.
Alright, so the first question is, what is y'all's age? I am 22. I was born in April 25th. It's almost my birthday.
He's not 22.
Don't
I'm about to be 25 tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday. Probably
April 17th.
April 17th. I was gonna say probably when this is up. I'm gonna try to put this up tomorrow, so it'll be my birthday when y'all are watching this, hopefully.
Okay.
And he's actually about to be 29, not 22.
Don't believe that. Anyways, where are you from? And where do you live now? So, where I am from, I'm from the hard streets of Denver City, Texas. Born and raised West Texas. Right like that.
That's not West. Oh yeah, I guess it's West Texas.
It's more west than here.
No, this is the westest west you can go in Texas. We're literally on the tip of the west.
Bro.
West.
This is New Mexico.
No. Dude, you're close. Anyways, I'm from El Paso, Texas. And I was born and raised here. And no, actually, Denver City is a lot closer to New Mexico. And actually, pause. We have the TV on.
Oh.
Alright, so we were saying I'm from El Paso, Texas, born and raised.
Also New Mexico.
No. Okay, y'all, Denver City, Texas, if you don't know where this is, because if you don't know, I don't blame you. I didn't know before I knew him. Look it up on a map. It's so close to New Mexico. Y'all are like so close to Hobbs.
Yeah, but we got
That
Texas
is New
time.
Mexico.
We got Texas time. You got Hobbs
Central
time.
time.
Anyways,
Whatever.
another
Anyways,
question was
I'm
gonna
gonna
be,
bite into my taco.
how did we meet? We met in Lubbock at Mesquites or Crickets, I believe. I think it was back in April of 2017. April 2017, that's when we met. I was just there with my buddies, having some cold ones, because cider is for the boys. And then I saw her and I offered to buy her a drink. She said yes.
I said no.
You said yes, first of all. And then
We met at the bar. So if you don't know, if you're not from Lubbock, Mesquites, and I wasn't at Mesquites. It was at Cricket. Why did I say Mesquites? Cricket? A local. Anyways, they're the local bars on Broadway for all the Texas Tech students. So that's where we met. And then we met.
all right, so we met.
Let's see what lies he's got to say.
First of all, it's not a lie. She said yes. I bought her a drink. I think it was a cherry vodka sour. Nah, it was probably
A Chilton.
Yeah, it's probably a Chilton, but I bought her that shit. And then we were talking while they were making the drinks.
And he
Takes
just
fucking
like
15 minutes, and then
he found love, and then he was like, okay,
that's
it.
a big negative. And then I asked for her number. She gave me her number, and then I think I was trying to slide through that same night, and then
This is a family channel.
I was trying to slide through, like, to go watch a movie with you.
Oh, okay.
And then asked for a number. And
Okay,
then
fast forward, we were talking.
yeah, I think we talked for about a month until we officially hung out
But wait, this is the thing.
after the bar, I guess you could say.
In May, we met in May. It was in April. It was in May when we met because I was gonna graduate like a week or two after we met. And then I remember texting him, and I think he wanted like to hang out or something. And I had already moved back to El Paso. And he was like, wait, you actually moved back and blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, I told you I was moving back. So we actually never got to hang out in Lubbock. Only that time we met.
Yeah.
And then
That's very true.
he came to El Paso to hang out. I don't know, he could have been a crazy person or something. He came to El Paso to hang out and, you know, see each other because we had been talking, texting, FaceTiming, all that. And then, yeah, I mean, he came to El Paso and then he just never left. Like, seriously. He kept coming,
Literally.
like, the weekends.
And I even bought a house here.
Now he lives here, so.
How many kids do we have? We have 3 kids. We have a little girl, Zara. She was born July 10th.
July 10th.
She was born July 10th. And then we have Otis. Come here, Otis. You can't see.
We can
He's right
insert
there.
also the little video or picture
Okay,
here.
well, this is Otis. And then Milo's underneath my feet because he wants me to give him some food. So we have
3 kids. Milo, Otis, and Zara.
Zara.
Oh, what I was gonna say is that Zara is obviously not gonna know that love story unless she watches this YouTube video. She's gonna know that we met at the library, like
Studying.
good studying, even though he had already graduated from tech. That's what we were doing. But yeah, we have three kids, 2 fur babies, 1 human baby. And I know some people had asked how many kids we want in the future.
Do we want more kids?
Which we do. Before this whole pandemic, coronavirus, we really wanted to start trying after Zara turns 1, which is going to be here in like 2-3 months. Now that we're in this whole pandemic situation, we're probably going to wait a little bit longer. But I don't want to wait too long because I still want our kids to be close in age. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We're going to take it slow.
So
How many kids though?
probably like 6 or 7. Like we're just gonna be popping them out.
No, that's a big negative.
Nah,
dude.
just kidding.
Oh,
We just
2
want a
more.
total of 3 kids.
Uh-huh.
Total of 3 kids. That's it, man. 3 back-to-back kids. Make it a 3-peat
These tacos are good.
taco break.
The tortillas are a little dry though. Or like, I guess it was cold. We took a little long to eat them.
Well, it took us about an hour to put our little girl to sleep, so that's why they're kind of cold. But our next question is going to be, how many pets do we have? Well, we already answered that one. How many pets do we want? We want 1 more dog. But
Not now though.
no, not right now. I wanna get some equity out of this house, and then buy land, and then build a house, hopefully soon.
If we buy land and build a house, going back to the pet question, I really want chickens. Like I really want a chicken coop,
Mm-hmm.
and then have fresh eggs, and that'd be cool.
Yeah, because
Some
during this
chickens.
pandemic, man, all the eggs are out of
We
stock
can't find eggs
everywhere,
anywhere.
man.
But I wanted chickens before the pandemic. And then Cesar told me, he's like, man, we should have bought those chickens you wanted. We would have had eggs. And it's like, I told you, but no, nobody listens to me. So,
Anyways,
did you try this? Is
I
this
did
spicy?
try it. No, the following question is, what are our hobbies? One of my hobbies is to clap people on Madden. I do that for a living, and I make some pretty good money off of it.
I wish. I
I'll
freaking
make money.
wish. You
What
spend so much time on there. That you should.
washing my truck so much that I'm probably gonna wash the paint off of it. I work out. I mean, if that's a thing. I mean, a hobby. I see it more like a lifestyle more than a hobby. I don't know. If I could pick a hobby, I guess it'd be golfing. I really want to get into golfing. I'm not really good at golfing.
Golfing sounds so boring.
Not if you have a fucking 18 pack. Ain't nothing boring.
True. My hobbies include working out, being a mom. I'm just kidding. Being a mom is not a hobby, but it kind of feels like it. But no, it is working out. Before Zara, was born, basically all my free time was what?
Got hot. Okay.
Before the, what was I saying? Oh yeah, before Zara, yeah, working out was like my life. I mean, after work, I would work out. Sometimes I would wake up early before work out, go to work, and then work out after. I'm serious. I was like, I considered myself, what?
A gym bro.
A gym bro. No, but for real, I mean, I was like, I would count macros, and now my life consists of counting how many tacos I ate. So, which is fine. I don't mind. I still work out though. I do wish I was a little more consistent with my diet, because with my workouts, I feel like I'm pretty good. It's just my diet kind of sucks, but it's okay.
We have like a little gym. Well, I mean, it's not really a gym. It's like
We have dumbbells and a
yeah,
bench.
like that's it, and like we make it work. I got some bands coming that I ordered off of Amazon from China, because it comes from China.
But,
Another one of your hobbies is anything you see on TikTok you try to do. That's another hobby. She wants a fucking sewing machine, like if she's 80 years old for her birthday. She made a candle that doesn't even light.
That's true.
What else do you do?
That's fucked up, dude. But it's true. I try to be crafty, and I want to say like 70% of my crafts work out. They do.
She actually did make something pretty cool for our daughter's room, and it's like maybe 2 by 3 feet, and it's like off flowers, and so it has lettering of Zara, which is our daughter's name. And I mean, that's pretty cool. You'll probably see a picture of it right here.
But yeah, I like to do crafts. Next question. And I want to sew. And I don't think sewing is for 80-year-olds, dude.
What do we want to do after quarantine? I'm going to El Cometa straight after this quarantine is lifted. I'm going to El Cometa and I'm getting like an 8-pack of flautas.
Dude, for real, I need to go see my hairstylist. My hair is looking a little cray. I need to see my nail tech. And I need to see...
What the fuck up these tacos?
I was gonna say, I said 3 things. My hairstylist, my nail tech, my waxing lady, my pedicurist, because my nail tech doesn't do my
Exclude
pedis.
waxing on that.
Why? My legs need a wax.
You said it's a family channel.
My legs need a wax. Legs. And, oh, my eyebrow threading. That for sure. I think that's what I meant, so. And I want to be able to see my family, my grandparents.
Let me see.
But like for real, top things is like, it's funny, I've seen a lot of TikToks that say like before quarantine, and it's like this girl's looking all like glam and everything, and then at the end, like now, people need like tans, fillers, hair extensions, a lot of things. That's
So Instagram filters are being used heavily during this quarantine, so my fellow guys, be aware. The best way to do it, man, is you search them on Facebook, and then so you always go to their photos tagged, and then that will show like how grotesque they are.
grotesque.
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 I was thinking of like roti and then rotisserie at the same time, because I'm always
Rotisserie
hungry.
chicken.
Yeah. Alright, so another question is, what is on our bucket list? My bucket list says to skydive is one of them, and to, if I can take off 3 months from work and travel for just obviously 3 months, but if I can take 3 months off and just travel, man, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
No kid, no nothing, just travel, just me alone.
Oh, just you alone, not even with me. My bucket list, I really want to go to Greece. I've always wanted to go. It looks so pretty. I would love to go there, hopefully soon. Go to Greece. I really want to go to Seattle and go hiking over there. It looks so nice. I want to skydive. I think I'd be really scared though. So I would definitely, obviously, skydive with someone because I think when I'm up there, I'm not gonna do it. So whoever's with me, obviously, I know they push you and you're like, ah.
I'd be the same way too. Like,
That's scary.
yeah, dude.
I
I'd
would-
probably faint maybe within 5 seconds. And oh shit.
I don't know,
man,
that's
like
just
that's
scary.
my idea of it.
I want to do it though. I feel like that's something you have to just experience if you can, you know, like go for it, go experience it. And then another thing I want for my bucket list is for Cesar to get on roller coasters because he says that he's never been on a roller coaster in his life. So I want him to get on a roller coaster. I'm gonna take him to Disneyland and then get him on all the baby ones first, and then work our way up to like Knott's Berry Farm.
Another question is, how tall are we?
I'm 5'1.5". So I'm 5'2" when I'm wearing shoes.
I am 6'2.5". 6'3" when not wearing boots. Apparently, we're saying that now.
That ½ inch counts too.
I've never needed it. Maybe for shorter guys, dude. For shorter guys,
Well, it counts for me because I'm 5'1.5". But I'm usually wearing
put
heels.
2 soles in your shoes for shorter guys, and that'll give you probably like
2 inches.
Yeah.
Or 1 inch more. No, 1 inch.
1 or 2 inches, man. Just
Try
I'm
that.
out here for the boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then girls, so, you know, when you see them take off their shoes, you'll really see how tall they are. So don't be disappointed. I'm out here watching out for my girls.
But they're checking out their shoes because they've made it to her bedroom or to his bedroom.
Dude, this is a family channel. I'm going to edit that out.
Favorite place we traveled so far?
I really liked Costa Rica.
Costa Rica was awesome.
We had a really fun time. It was just us two alone. And we just had a really good time. We did a lot of fun stuff.
Cool vibes, man. It was chill.
It was very chill. Very fun, very relaxing. I'm glad we took that trip before we had babies. We also went to Cancun, and that was really fun. We went with your brother and your
And his
sister-in-law.
sister-in-law, Maribel Mendoza.
That was really, really fun too. We did a lot of fun stuff. But we've gone to like a lot of beachy places. I want to go somewhere cold next. Even though I just said I want to go to Greece, but I want to go somewhere where like, I don't know, you gotta wear sweaters and...
Iceland? Or is it Greenland that's cold?
I think Greenland is cold.
Yeah, I
But I
think
think
it's
Iceland is cool too. And I've seen people when they travel over there and they get in like the hot springs. That looks really cool. Is it the hot springs? Oh my gosh, I don't know. But it looks cool.
Do you have any tattoos? Do you have any tattoos? And if you don't, do you want tattoos?
I have one tattoo. It's a little pizza.
It's not a pizza. It's, what is it?
A delta.
Open
Yeah.
to change.
It's an open delta because delta in math means change. So it's an open delta. Open to change.
Yeah. So let's backtrack. She was once a guy, and then she was just joking.
Family channel. Anyways, no. This was a very random tattoo that I got with my then roommate, Paige. It was just very random. We wanted to do something crazy. And then we both were like, let's get a tattoo. And then we got to the tattoo shop. I had no idea what I wanted. Literally, like, I was like, what the heck am I getting? So I went on Pinterest, literally found something. And then she backed out. And I think she got a piercing. Yeah, she got a piercing. So,
Right.
just her ear. She got, I think, her cartilage up here pierced. But
I thought it was something crazy, not like.
no, it's nothing crazy. And yeah, and then I remember going to sleep, and then I woke up and I was like, did I really get a tattoo? Like, what the heck? And then, now I have a tattoo.
You make it seem like it's like this massive
I know,
tattoo.
it's not, but it is on my right hand. So when I meet people and I shake their hand, it is right here, and like it's the first thing people see. If you notice that, I don't know. But would I get future tattoos? I don't know. I always think like, oh, I want to rock a sleeve. but I don't know. I'm very indecisive. So like if I get something, I'll regret it later, and then I'll be like, why did I do that? And da 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 da. So honestly, tattoos are a big no for me because I think I would regret it, and then I would cry. Do you have tattoos?
Yeah, I have one tat right here that says "Let go, let God," and then I have another one on my back that says "West Side."
No, he doesn't.
I'm just playing. I don't got no tattoos yet. I think I'm gonna wait until Zara's 1.5 or 2 years old, or how they like to say it, 30 months or 32 months. I'll just wait till she's old enough to write her own name, and then I want to write, or I want her handwriting somewhere here. I mean, small. I'm not gonna go full over here, flames.
That's
like
basic.
my brother Ro.
Oh, roasting your brother.
No, I just want something small
I don't
that's
think you should get her handwriting.
meaningful to me though. Like, it ain't for you, it's for me. Say less.
True though, that'd be. I guess it's cute.
All right. So, anyways, that was the last question for the night.
Oh,
And
it was?
like, you eat that taco?
Yeah.
Anyways, that was the last question. So, thank you, everybody.
Let us know what kind of videos you want to watch down below. I'm thinking about making mom videos. So I know we did the little ask us a question on Instagram, and I did get a few questions regarding like my postpartum body and how did I lose weight and all that. So
Show them real quick.
So I will make a video on that. That'll be a separate video just by myself. I'll be talking, I guess, about all like the tips and
Chances
stuff.
are I'll probably be holding the camera.
Yeah, if you want to watch any mom videos, let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe.